Hey everybody, welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. So it's been a couple of days, and wanted to let you know about my progress in the Ride of the Valkyries event. And I'll just show you. I'll just click on the tunes here and show you how I'm progressing. I've got a whopping 17 fragments of Valkyrie bugs. It's not great, but it could be better. I wish I was a lot closer. And I'm really, I'm getting closer on Siegfried Elmer here. You can see him at 67 on this account. I think I'm just over 70 on the other one. And I would really like to get him. It's just hard when you didn't get him from the previous event, and so you're so far behind in this event, and it's like because I can't get past. I can't even start Act 3 on the campaign thing for to be able to get any closer to get more of the boxes, of the crates, which is there are 100. I think I've opened a few, not many. And of course, if I wanted to buy them, they're more than willing to sell them to me. So if you're really frustrated with not having Siegfried, and you got $49.99 to drop, they're gonna give you Siegfried Elmer, and they'll give you some crowns, and they'll give you some defense boosters, and they'll give you ultimate potions, and they'll give you Valkyrie helmets and ultra potions and gold. But for me, it's just not a practical thing. If it's practical for you, have at it. There's all sorts of things here. You get this bundle for $30, 10 superior flower crowns, 100 helmets, fine defense boosters, fine support boosters, flower crowns, regular defense boosters, regular support boosters, and 10,000 gold for $30. So it's not like if you don't have the patience, they're not giving you a chance to advance. You get I don't actually think this is a terrible deal. This is actually a pretty reasonable deal in my estimation. And the reason I say that is just because I'm willing to wait on Siegfried Elmer, because I know that I'm going to get him sooner or later. But if you want him, and knock yourself out. But I think this one is really reasonable. You get 800 gems, and you can see that I currently have 965 on this account. 100 Valkyrie helmets and 100 invasion energy for $10. I don't think that's a horrible deal. I think that's a really probably a really good value. And then they got this. You get 2,000 helms, which means you can automatically almost get to that first milestone, or you can get past that 15 milestone just by buying this, and you get 100 energy. Question is, do you want to spend $30? And it's a reasonable price in my estimation. But I just don't know that I would do it necessarily. And that's just me. If it's not you, that's fine. This one, $5, 250. So you're going to be able to open 2.5 crates and 50 energy. I think that's a reasonable-ish deal. I don't think it's horrible. Could be better, of course. And then the get the default one. But yeah, I'm progressing. I'm not in a hurry. I still get, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, it'll come around again. But hey, yeah, if you I know if you feel that you need them, if you feel that Valkyrie Bugs and Siegfried Elmer are going to be, make or breaks for your team if you don't have them and you really want them, then go for them, whatever. Want to let you know about the next event that's going to start tomorrow on the 22nd. And it's only going to be a one-day event. It's going to be another solo missions event. It says we have some missions for you, Bub. For a limited time, finish all solo missions for a chance to collect Gridiron Gossamer pieces and more. Please note that Gridiron Gossamer is one of the recommended tunes in the upcoming Acme R&D event. So you'll need extra tunes. So you'll get extra tunes by participating in this event. You need to be a level 20 or higher. Finish all solo missions to collect top rewards. Some points, score points to dominate the solo tournament. Solo missions will be available throughout the entirety of the event and will revolve around opening brawl crates, collecting defender tunes, collecting defender tune pieces, defense boosters, Ildium, and opening free crates. So I kind of think that the next RPRD is going to be another defense thing. Dominate the solo tournament to win tons of Gridiron Gossamer pieces, and score rules and collect by finishing solo missions and collecting 2 pieces. So reading between the lines, I would think that the next Acme R&D is going to be defense. It's going to be very defensive driven, and so I probably think that, hey, if you're not getting a lot out of these of collecting these, if you're done with the collecting of the tune pieces, through through this, maybe you've gotten to 100. I mean, maybe you've gotten to 1,000, and you're just like, there's no way I'm going to make it to 2250 to 2,500. Or if you're in between, the 5 and 1,000, and you're like, there's no way I'm going to make it to 1,000 by tomorrow. Then maybe you should go ahead and switch and start doing Gridiron Gossamer and some other defender tunes. But it's not like you're not gonna get some good out of that, having more of the pieces for this event, because if you're just at a point where you're like, there's no way I'm gonna make it to the next rank, or just done this, I just don't think it's gonna happen, that's fine. But I'm looking at this board here, and I'm like, and you see these the Rhine Gold quest, and you see that I've only completed the one, which tells you I've only opened 9 boxes, and so you could buy that those 2,000 the packet with the 2,000 records, and you could be halfway to the third, or you could buy 2 of those packs and be all the way through the. What the world? Anyway, that's all I got. Phone's ringing. I need to take that. Not a good time. I love when people call when I'm in the middle of something. Just glad he didn't leave a message. Anyway, yeah, that's, I don't know how anybody gets to 185. Seriously, you must have like so much money I don't even know what to do with. But hey, if you made it to 185, congrats. You probably easily got Siegfried and Valkyrie bugs very close, and kudos to you. I'll be lucky if I get to complete mission 2. So anyway, yeah, that's all I wanted to know. I don't know why people decided to call me and text me now. Anyway, guys, thanks for the time. This thing keeps switching off. Anyway, guys, look forward to get ready with your Defender tunes and get ready. And I'll see you on the flip side. Sorry about the calls. Can't predict the stuff on live video. Anyway, thanks for the time. I'll see you later. Have a good day. Bye.